today's video. So today we are here with this our amazing, we discuss, we learn, and we need to know about this. How about the topic? The topic is why women who already commitment are easy to pray or easy to cheat. That's the other topic of the day. Because sometimes you can wonder why my girlfriend should always end up cheat on me. Why my wife should always cheat on me. You don't even know the reason. Let me be honest about this. There is a reason behind it. Why they becoming so easy to go. Everybody. They just want those who already commitment, those who already be into the relationship. Why they are very easy to be prey. Why? That is the reason. So, if you're just new to this channel, subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget to share to some gentlemen out there, to some king out there, and telling them the topic is why women who already commitment are easy to prey or easy to cheating. What are the reasons? And don't forget also just to giving the video a super thanks if in case you can, guys. If in case you cannot, make sure that you like my live. So let's start discuss about the topic of the day, because I know you're waiting so much about this topic. You wanna share your idea. You're welcome. If you have any idea, if you're having any, someone say hi, Mephias. If you have any idea, if you're having any point of view about this, why mostly this now relationship falling apart, now relationship they are experience a lot of breakup with no reason. What are the reason behind it? Okay, so let's start about number one. Number one, we are talking about woman always being easy to pray, those who are already commitment with somebody, just because of lack of intention in the relationship. Nowadays, when you find excuses to a woman, why you cheating on your boyfriend, why you cheating on your husband, she can telling you about my husband or my man don't give him attention. He always busy, he come back busy, he don't even give him my right as a wife. He just do his own things. And the only thing my man used to do is only to provide. I don't come in this house only to eat, because I was eating at home. That are the things woman has on their mind. And when they are experiencing that, they end up cheating instead of having the clear communication or clear conversation with you. You know, sometimes better to come to start talk with you, better to start discuss about it with you. So after she discuss, she will telling about, you don't give me attention. As a gentleman, you can sometimes wonder, what exactly I need to do to this woman. I don't give attention. Let me put my schedule well. But they don't do it. They decide better to start cheating. They decide better to start sleeping around. Instead of solve problem, they damage the relationship which you're having with her. That nowadays is always happening. So we always used to say about, they said, the feeling invisible can open them up to validation from others. So that is always happening. And let me tell you, there is no excuses of cheating. You need to know that. There is no any excuses of cheating. If she's cheating because she don't get any attention, it means she planned and then she decide. You cannot sleep overnight and you wake up already start cheating. It's never happened like that. You start planning, you put it on the process, and you decide to cheat. That is always to happen like that. So that is a fair thing. Someone said about this look lies word church. Okay. So it depending on a type of a woman you are dating. So from now, don't let your woman to find excuses to cheating. You need to make sure that if you don't give attention to a woman, you need to start giving to a woman. Because at the end of the day, she will use that excuses later just to make sure that to protect herself, to protect her sin. So you really need to give attention to a woman, because many women, and I can talk about some of the women, they can use attention just to go against you. That's the first things. The second thing we talk about are desire for emotionally intimacy. And this is always happening to a lot of relationship. Things will operate like that. If it's not present at home, they may claim it from others. You know, some nowadays there is a lot of problem in the relationship, especially about women. They don't get their right in their marriage. They don't get their right in to their boyfriend. Sometimes maybe a man he's so busy. He works so hard for his family. Just he don't have that time to do extra things. So a woman, because she craved for it, she decided better to go outside to others. So that is the thing is always happen to a woman. So as a gentleman, try to discuss with a woman. Try to talk with your woman. What is going on? What is happening? What you need to do? And this sometimes can really help. Not 100%, but it can really give you that help. It can really give the hope to a woman that you just working for the family. You just working for her. So she should wait. She should be patient of it until the right time. So that are the things gentlemen, they always used to fail to tell their woman. At the end of the day, you starting shouting, you starting talk bad, you starting think that she don't have anything to do, she only think about that, and she end up being prayed outside to others. Some of the woman, I'm not talking about 100% of the woman, some of the woman. There is a royal woman too. If they have boyfriend, they don't cheat. If they already married, they don't cheat. We know there is a good woman. And among the good woman, also there is the bad ones who they are not bad, but you know sometimes the reason is leading them to do something which it's damage the relationship. That are the things. Another thing we are talking about feeling unappreciated. So some of the women they really want their man to be appreciating them. She do something, you appreciate on them. Not about she do something good, you start shouting, you start keep quiet, you start think that she was not deserved to do it. That thing is always cut off the mood of the woman. That is always feel that you don't feeling appreciate on her. At the end of the day, if she gets somebody who appreciating her, she will decide, she will giving the chance, because you know the relationship with someone is not starting overnight. It's starting little by little, from friendship, from exchanging some problem. It's starting, then after they fall in love, and after the boom, things is already start happening. So make sure as a gentleman you really need to do the right way and the right things, and that are the things which you need to do. So let's proceed. Another thing we are talking about romantic disappointment. Yeah, maybe she was expecting much. She was expecting more. Stop giving a woman expectation. Stop it. Because some men, they think that they just proud on themselves about, I really need to feeling proud. I really need to show off for myself. And at the end of the day, you disappoint that woman. What she was expecting from you, she don't get it. She get things different. And when she get things different, then she decide like, oh, I don't get it. I will just imagine something will be like this and something is like that. Then she decide to do something else. So, gentlemen, you really need to be very careful. And here we are talking about broken expectation leaves emotion gaps. that are the things. My gentlemen, you really need to know about that. Okay, another thing we are talking about. Okay, so let's wait first. Someone's asked me, where are you, please? I'm here, Abel. Someone's asked me, hi, Abel. Church. Okay, let's proceed on the topic of the day. Because let's wait, like, don't go nowhere. I just want to putting everything together. You will see me on the dark because I want to move from here and go to the bedroom. My sister, how are you? I'm real okay. How about you? And let's get ready. So guys, there is a lot of the point which is making some of the women being easy to be prayed. So let's wait in a minute. So please don't go nowhere. Make sure that you like. We make this live and we will make this, and we need to make it so everyone can understand it, to avoiding your woman being prayed. So how you can avoid it? But sometimes a woman to cheat, sometimes it can be her own character, sometimes it can be her own behavior. It can be so, but if it is her own character, it's okay. But if it's just because of you, then you can fix it after you already understand it. My woman lack this. That's why I'm being easy to be prayed. That's the thing which I'm talking about today. So guys, let's correct the things. Don't go nowhere. We come back right here. We proceed with this live. Let me put like I put like a little bit of stop for almost like for 1 good minute. Hi guys, as I told you before, we really need it's already dark on my side, so that's why I decided to do right here. Some will say I like watching and listen to your video. You're welcome, Dennis. Someone asking, I like to share some things with you, but in private. You can follow me on my Instagram, maybe you can share there. Okay, my sister, how are you? I'm really okay. Okay, guys, let's discuss about the topic of the day. And this topic, why women who are commitment are easy to be prayed. Why? If you know the answer, you can really let me know about that. But let me proceed about the point which we have, why they are very easy to be prayed. So first of all, as I mentioned to you, there is a lack of attention. Sometimes it can make a woman be easy to be prayed. Desire for emotion intimacy also can lead it. Sometimes feeling unappreciated, manipulated can explore this by giving them praise. Romantic disappointment because she was expecting more from you, but she get nothing. And after, I was mentioned up to there, but let me proceed. There is these things we're calling low self-esteem. Low self-esteem make them more likely to fall for flirting and manipulation. You know, there's some woman they experience that low self-esteem. So if she experience that, she'll likely fall for flirting from other men. She will fall for it. So as a gentleman, you really need to understand about the weakness about your own woman. What are your woman's weakness? Try to make her be confident enough. If you try to make her be confident enough, then she will never be able being prayed with another man, either another guy, or sometimes she already on the marriage and you are just the husband. You need to avoid those things to happening. You know they always say we always used to say it about better better late but never. So you can just tell him before things happening. That is another thing, guys. So another thing which can lead to a woman to start cheating, to be easy being preyed, even if she's already get married, she has boyfriend, she's already commitment. Why is she so easy being preyed? We talk about long-term emotion loneliness. Even in the relationship, they can feel emotion alone. And this is always is happening. I know you're a provider. We understand that. You just bring them things in the house. You want to make the house becoming perfect. You want to see your children, your woman being better. But you know, sometimes you can make things being better to a woman, but there is another guy helping another duty, another job. And that the job with that woman, that another man helping you, is a job to eat your woman. So in order to fixing the problem never happening, try to balance. So when you balance, there will be no long-term emotional loan. So that are the things, guys. But I want to be very honest about the point which I mentioned today. Cheating sometimes is character of somebody. Cheating sometimes is behavior of the one which you commit with. Because cheating is not falling overnight. Cheating is a process. Someone starting think about it, plan about it, decide to do it. Like it taking a long process. Like sometimes even monthly. If she's so easy to go, it can take even monthly. If she's more easy to be prayed, it don't take any days. It can even take like 1 day or 2 days, and someone already hit. That is the woman who's so easy. But when she already commitment, you know she will understand her dignity. She will understanding her value, how she should be, she should behave too. She will understand. So it will take like monthly, it will take like 2 months until then she decide like, okay, let me give this man a chance. Let me see this man what he can offer me, and that other woman. So sometimes you can do everything, but at the end of the day, she will disappoint. So try to balance. If things they are not work the way you were thought it will work, then you do the right things. Other things, I want to give that advice. Another thing, we are talking about attention seek from others. Many women who already commitment, they're very easy being prayed. They are very easy to cheat and having different men, to having another man, just because they looking for attention. They seeking for the attention for others. And this especially after argument, after rejection at home, like you have some small argument, you fighting with her. So in order to pay you, in order to make you feel in pain, she don't come back at home. She sleep outside. When you're asking why, she end up telling about it's none of your business. As a gentleman, you never have that mentality. This woman will sleep somewhere because she later on she will tell you I sleep with a friend. But let me be honest, there's no friend who will telling you about her friend. She didn't sleep on her place. She will lie to you again because but people who they are match the product, they'll be always flying together. Always. You know, there's no like very good person. It can be with someone who is so worse. That is very rarely to happen. Unless she was good and she become bad later on. Two things. Another thing we are talking about, believing in emotion, connection over reality. Some women just far crossing boundary emotionally. There's some man, they do so. But sometimes, gentlemen, you can start laughing at it, you can start smiling at it, but you need to understand there is infection, there is transmission disease. Woman, we smart. I cannot say like we are not smart. We smart, but we are not smart like a man. like the way men are smart. Because men, if he cheating and he want to protect himself, he will stick on his approach. But a woman, if in case it's happening, she cheating and she want to protect herself and she meet the guy which he don't care, he will tell her what to need to do, starting like blackmailing emotionally. And after he starts blackmailing emotional, then he accepts it like, oh, I'm okay, I'm not sick. So what are you fighting? Blah blah blah. Oh, you're afraid about baby, don't worry, I will do your side. And the woman will take it. That is how we always be. So as a gentleman, understanding your woman very well, you need to know your woman. She should never cross any boundaries. Never. If you put your boundaries, nobody, everyone should not cross to others' boundaries because she damage you emotionally. And this is always play on the both sides. It's play to the woman and also it play to the man. It's always destroy someone and damage someone emotionally. So that's what it is. So let me know here on my live chat about are you all like have suspicious like my woman? I'm not sure about my woman, but I think my woman she's not the one which I will pay. She is. Let me not about that right now. So other gentlemen they will learn from you. If you already passing in that difficult time, when you now you don't even want to go back to where you come from, let us know on our live chat right now. Because other gentlemen, they will really learn from you. They really want to learn from you guys. Another thing, I talk about the past trauma or abandonment can lead to clinging to anyone who show affection. To anyone, even she's not sure, but she will just go to that person. And that are the things, guys. I know people, let me read the comment before we proceed. Someone was saying to me, where are you? Okay. Madam Flora, I'm very happy to see you. You're very welcome. I'm Julius from Uganda, Kampala. I love you. I love you too. I'm not seeing you right now. Yeah, because I switch off the light. Here is already late. So I switch off the light. We do SRM. That's called SRM. Like you speak like, are you okay? Are you good? What are you doing? So I don't, yeah, that's what exactly I'm doing now. Another thing I'll say about, are you, okay guys, you're in dark place. Yeah, I'm in dark place. I just afraid to switch on the light now. Okay, so let's proceed. But I think you heard me, so you don't need even to see me because I'm here. I didn't even take the door. So let's continue. Another thing we are talking about revenge. If a woman suspects their partner is cheating, some starting revenge. Some women they have that mind. I can just call it like we can just call it like a small mind. Yeah, it's not like she's not smart enough. Just let's call it like a small mind. There's some women they have a small mind. They think that if she revenge you by cheating, she'll make you pay. But she forget that if she's cheating on the wrong place, she will make herself pay for the rest of her life. When she end up getting some different stuff, we will talk about maybe transmission disease, maybe some infection, some all those things. If she get it, she will regret it for the rest of her life. But on that time, she really don't care because of her own selfish. Even if you asking for forgiveness, you say sorry to her, but at the end of the day, she just keep it on her mind. I need to pay back this man. I need to show this man also men want me. That's how women are. So if it's happening, things like that, it's not about she is so easy to pray, but her mind is too small. Her mind is too weak. Because you cannot have your mindset and you want to revenge someone with cheating. You want to revenge someone with the good things, revenge someone with smiling, revenge someone with confidence, someone with certain wonder about I do wrong to her and she's still laughing, confidence. That is how we revenge someone. That's other things. Another thing. Another thing we are talking about desire to feeling wanted again, especially after years in a stagnant relationship. Like she having that mind, like she is wanted again. If she already experienced like a stagnant relationship, she always do like that. Another thing we talk about temptation from the manipulators. Some people are skilled at reading and exporting vulnerability. Some people are like that. They can manipulate your woman. They can tell your woman things until that woman accepting to do it. She will try to lie to that woman, like just do it, just the normal things, blah blah blah. And at the end of the day, you come and realize that she already do it, and she realized she do something wrong. It's also already told her for her. So that are a lot of things men they should understand about. So let's read in the comment what someone said right here. Someone said like please ma drop your Instagram link here. Okay, I will. Where are you from? So everyone was asking me where I am from. Are you from where? Tell me where are you from, guys. So we can start from there, guys. So that are the things. So let me know to my comment section, to my live chat right now, if you already experienced that and now you wonder what to experience. Is that so normal, or you think that if you catch your woman one day, she cheat on you, there's something you will do? Just let me know to my live chat right now. And a lot of gentlemen, they will learn from you guys. So let's proceed to the topic of the day. Because the topic is more topical. Why some women are easy to play. They are the topic of the day. So every gentleman will need to know that. So let me just check. Okay, there's another things. We talk about fake promise. Like someone promised her a lot of things. Like he will do to her this, he will do to her that. He should never talk to you. He should do something different. This is always lead to a woman about let me be with this man. Maybe this man is true. He tells me the truth. He really want to be with me. That's other things. So as a gentleman, you really need to know how you can tell your woman everything. Stop hiding your feelings, because men have a different trick to get a woman. So your woman should never be the one. So talk with your woman, let your woman understand about that. And if she understand about that, she need to know that not all the promises are the real promise. Some other promise will use it just to get someone, just to be with somebody. That's how the promise are. So sometimes it can happen like that. So guys, let me read this comment. Someone was telling me to me. Tell me which one we started from the front gate. I cannot see your face. Okay, guys, you will see. So guys, let's proceed to the topic of the day and let's discuss about this. So I think everyone understanding. If there is not any question, if there's not any question, any suggestion, let's meet later, guys. Where are you hosting? Guys, I'm hosting from here. So bye for now.